Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Showtime. I'm Llandros, and of course here we are back with, I believe Avery's eating at the coffee house. And I think everybody else is at home. Avery's just finished his show, but he is exhausted, so I need to get him home pretty quick. Okay, Gwendolyn, looks like you've already made it into the bed, which you had your show. You've actually mastered or leveled up to level 10 of your career, so you're done. Of course, we know that Tabitha's been done for a while, and so is Shane. So they have actually had nothing to worry about. Now, of course, well, let's see. Wait a minute. The girls, they're sleeping. They're doing what they got to do. Looks like everybody here at the house is fine. It's just poor Avery that needs to get over here and get to bed. Now, as far as his career goes, today is Wednesday. He needs, let's see, Wednesday night he's got a show at Mix, and then on Thursday he's got one at the coffee house. That ought to be enough to get him over the edge. Of course, if we go ahead and do some performing for tips or for practicing some of our illusions, that's going to go a long way as well, and we might be able to actually get this thing leveled up even before his show. So I'm going to try. That's my goal tonight, is to make sure that he gets his done, so then I can actually go away knowing that we can end this episode, which will be the actual last episode of this LP, with a level 10 singer, a level 10 acrobat, and a level 10 magician. I know, buddy, I'm trying to get you to bed, but you're too tired to move, aren't you? Alright, we'll get you home and we'll go. Now, when I first loaded up this game, I had this really weird message that I have never had before, that it told me that I had to shut down the system, everything all together. It was the weirdest, scariest message, and I thought, I'm not going to be able to play this game. And if you remember my last episode, I was having tons of issues with Showtime. So, but you know, I don't think it's always this. Sometimes it's just the night that I'm playing, it has some issues, and then other nights, it just seems to be just fine. Okay, I could stop him and get the gifts, but I'm going to go ahead and let him go to bed because he is in the red. And yeah, he's got 2 hours until it's just absolutely critical. But somebody else will be up pretty quick. Probably Tabitha. Yeah, Tabitha's going to be the first one to get up. So when she gets up, since she doesn't really have a whole lot going on in her needs, she's not just dying for anything, I'll let her go ahead and check the mail and accept any gifts. I don't think we have any, but at least give her a chance to take a look at them. Okay, while they're sleeping, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, well, we're getting robbed on our very last episode here. He's sneaking across the side. Nice thing is, I believe we do have an alarm, so he's not going to get much. Unless he steals the stuff that's outside. This is unprotected, and I can't believe I put it out there. But I'm thinking he's going to come right on in the front door. At least I believe he would. Oh yeah, if he's stupid, he will. Yeah, he's stupid. Okay, who is this guy? Darius Castillo. Alright, Darius. You are an idiot. Let's see how long it takes the cops to show up. Yep, there they are. And you better come in here and just... Wait a minute, I'm going up. I should be going down. Come on in here, and I hope you actually take him out. Oh, it's a female cop, too. It's Laura. Laura, you better just tear him to pieces. Did this wake Avery up? Or no, Avery... Yeah, Avery's up. You don't like the sound. I think you'd be more concerned about the robbery. Alright, so she got him. She did just fine. I was wondering, because I haven't been robbed in a long time. And this is pretty good. I'm glad that it actually was not one that surprised me without having the alarm. So, that's good. Alright, Tabitha, I think that knocked us out of what I was going to have you go do. Yo, you fainted? Where you at? You just passed out from that. I love that. She's a coward, so of course she just loses it. So I think, yeah, she is a coward. No, yeah, she's a coward. Alright, go ahead, before you go to bed, come out here and let's just check them and see what we got. Let's get the mail, and let's go ahead and accept any gifts. I got you now, burglar. Stay here by the car while I survey the house. Yeah. Like if you told a burglar to stay there, he's going to do it. I think it's kind of funny. You guys should go on to bed because it is a school night, and I don't know, if they want to stay up late, they can stay up late. Okay, we got a letter from Avery from Shannon. I don't think we really need to look at that. Okay, going on down, I don't think I have anything for anybody. I just finished up pets, and I didn't have anything here, so let's just double check. I hate to leave and not and think that I didn't see it. Okay, most all this is the asylum, or it's for Aurora Skies, one of the two. Or the upcoming challenges, basically. Okay, and those are coming. I'm excited. All right, let's see. Asylum, 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 asylum. Oh my goodness, tons of asylums. Okay. Um, this one doesn't say anything at all, but I'm gonna hold it for the asylum. Let's see. That one I'm gonna hold. So yeah, some of these I am holding a little bit longer, and there were some pets ones that did not show up, so I don't understand where they went. But there you go, nothing for them. All right, you guys are fine. Let me go ahead and go back upstairs, make sure everybody goes back to bed for a little bit. Tabitha, I don't know if you really need to sleep that much. Okay, I think you're in bed. Are you coming to bed? No, you need to get back up here and go to sleep. And your dad needs to let you go to sleep, because at least his wife was smart enough. All right, go ahead, get in here. I don't know how much. Yeah, you didn't get a full night's sleep, but you're close. I always love it when you have a burglar. It just kind of knocks everything out. And Tabitha, what's wrong? Oh, you got to talk to the cop? Okay, well, you wait on the cop. He'll come up here and get this done. Okay, it shouldn't be too much. All right. All right. Very nice. Why don't you go and go to bed? Cop will leave if you go to sleep. Okay. All right. So we had a letter for Avery. We had Tabitha got a letter. Tabitha got another letter. Gwendolyn got one. Shane got one. Okay, Gwendolyn got another. Shane got another. Yeah, all kinds of people wanting to get to know us. All right, I'll be right back. Well, that was just a few seconds. So tell you what, let's take a look and see who needs what. I think basically we're looking at food. Food is the main issue. Let's go ahead and start up some French toast real quick. The school bus is coming in about an hour, so she's really starving. She can't really wait on anybody. So go ahead and come over here and have something to eat. And then you, on the other hand, probably ought to eat something too. So go ahead and get some cereal. But Tabitha's going to make some food. Shane, you're okay. You could actually stay upstairs and get your bathroom needs taken care of. So let's do that real fast. Get you to use that and take your shower. See, Gwendolyn, you're actually pretty good. You don't need anything. Avery, you're the one who actually does need to take care of bathroom needs. Let's see. Where's your toilet? Oh, okay. So where's the toilet at? Don't know. Do that. And you're cooking. Love this kitchen. Like I said, this is one of my two favorite houses. The other house I didn't get to, but it's only a 2-bedroom. This one actually is a lot better for a family like we've got right now, because they basically all have somewhere to go. Even though the girls are splitting a room, if I was to continue, what I would have done is I would have, where this DJ thing is, in this little corner, I would have put in a spiral staircase, and I would have gone straight underneath this kitchen and built another, just basically a teenager's room. And it's really easy to do, and I kind of follow the whole pattern of this. I played it in this house with a game that I did World Adventures in, and I did that with the teenage son. And then right over here I put it was kind of like my little nectary area, but then I had a big museum over here with all the different stuff that we got from the tombs, but it was all downstairs. So very easy, just basically follow the same pattern as this floor right here, and it was nice. I liked it. Okay, when you get done, I do need you to do a couple of things, but first thing I want you to do is I want you to work on, let's just do a few of your tricks, because we can get some things done, and then that way that'll help you get towards your final goal. The main thing is this LP or this episode, I have to get him leveled up. That is the one and only thing I've got to do. Whether the kids get to school, whether anybody else gets to work, it doesn't matter. He's just got to get to his level 10. And I think we can do that. I think we can. It's not that far. If this was far off, I would be concerned, but I'm not. I'm not really concerned one bit. Okay, and then I'm going to let you do it one more time. You're going to go ahead and do wand and flowers. Oh, I want you to levitate yourself too. And I think he's probably going to have to go downstairs, because you can't really do this in every place. Yeah, probably have to go outside, which is unfortunate because the weather's so nasty outside. But if that's where he's got to go, then that's where he's got to go. And it won't. Oh no, he can stay inside. That's good. All right, so let's go ahead and just continue. And it doesn't look like it's. Yep, it's doing something. So as long as you get that little bright flash right there, that tells you that something is happening. He is getting something for it. It doesn't matter how many times you do the same thing. You just keep working on it. And of course, the show is going to do a lot, but this is just kind of ensuring that we'll definitely get more out of it. I really want to make sure that I don't do the show and then come back with like just a teeny little bit that said I could have passed or could have gotten to the level 10 if I would have done just a couple more minutes. So this is just helping me make sure I do it. I like this action right here. I love the levitating. I like when he levitates others too on the stage, but the fact that he can do it by himself is pretty funny. Alright, this show is, I believe, at 6. I don't really remember. We'll get a pop-up in just a minute that'll tell us about it. And then once we get that, we'll go, and I am almost 100% sure he'll get that sometime during the show. Because he had a lot less than that last time we were actually performing. So this is fine. Go ahead and do more appearing objects. Let's see. You can also do instant cards, wand into flowers, just whatever you can do. Now doing this, all this practice will actually help him when he gets on stage. He'll do a lot better. He won't make any mistakes, or he'll have a less likelihood to make mistakes. When I play Showtime careers, normally I just play one career only, and I'm non-stop doing it. And so when they go on the stage, I push them, and they make a lot of money. Plus, I level up really quick. But when you're trying to actually do 2 or 3 or 4 at a time, you're splitting your time between all these other people, so it slows down a little bit. But they're still fast careers. They don't take a whole lot of effort. But I'm glad that he's actually getting this done. Okay, let me just look in here real quick. Wednesday night, he's going at 8 o'clock, so we'll leave around 6. So he's got some time. Needs aren't bad. Okay, Megan Cleaver has passed on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you still got a few more things you can do. Now, I could have him performing for tips, but there's really no need to do that in this kind of weather, because who's going to be there? He made a gnome. Look at the magician's gnome. That's pretty cool. All right, you're going to go ahead and just do it in a circle. Now you can take out, I believe he's got the box of danger and all that right here. He could take those out and he could do them. I don't think he has the box of mystery. Oh yeah, he does. The Swords of Destiny, whatever that is. I don't think he has that one. Research project? Sure, you can go do that. You're going to be exhausted. You're hungry? You guys didn't eat? Alright, well, that's fine. Didn't think that... I thought you ate. I told you to eat. Let's see. Yeah, you were supposed to eat and you just didn't do it. Maybe your mom was in the way. Does she not work today? No, she doesn't work. I don't know if anybody else has to do anything or not. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about them. I think it has moved a little bit, but not much. Yeah, I know Avery's got a job. Trust me, that's all we're working on is little Avery. We're going to get this guy done sometime today. Okay, I don't think we did wand into flowers. And just going to keep you working on it. Okay, tell you what, while your guys are up, are you doing anything? You're just going to sit there and look in the mirror? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to come over here and you're going to actually... Oh, no, don't put it in your inventory. I want you to go over here and play random genre. Okay, you guys are fine doing what you got to do. And that way he can be working on it and I can have two of them doing something at the same time. Now, Tabitha, I think you maxed out mixology, didn't you? Or you got pretty close. Yeah, you got close. So if you don't really have anything else to do today, why don't you go ahead and practice making a few drinks and get yourself busy. Gwendolyn, on the other hand, you ought to actually take out your guitar. I don't think you've maxed that out yet either. So you can go ahead and... why don't you perform a song? That way you can actually get something done. Okay, Avery? Nothing else you can do? Are you finished? Why don't we place this thing out real quick? Can I not place it? I have to place it outside? Is that it? Alright. I can't place it. That is the weirdest thing. Okay, well, thought I could. Alright, well, stop doing your cheer. You don't really need the cheer. Alright, I ought to then, if you're going to do nothing else, I ought to take you over and then let you just, oh wait, you do need to eat. So let's get you over here. I think food is still out. Nope, they put it away. Go ahead and eat the French toast, and then, well, do you have anything to keep you from being exhausted? Because you need to be in a good mood when you go. You don't have an elixir, do you? Does anybody? Because I know we got a lot of gifts at one time. I don't think we ever got an invigorating one, though. Let's see. Tabitha, did you get one? I'm frozen. I knew I was frozen. Everything was going so well. And then all of a sudden this. Hang on just a second. Okay, it didn't take but a second. Alright, Tabitha does not have an elixir, I don't think. Let's see. I know he doesn't. What about Shane? Shane, do you have anything? You've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Well, Avery, I guess what we could do is let you come up here and take a nap real quick because you're going to have your show, and I don't want you exhausted. What was that pop-up telling me? Hey, DJ. Oh, yeah, you need to do something. You need dubstep. Can you do that? Yeah, change it to dubstep.
Shiny.
That way she'll be happy. Oh, she didn't like that one bit. Oh, that wasn't good. Tell you what. Come on over here and do it again. Come over here and request something. Can you do it? Go ahead and request funk. Let's see if he does it. I guess he's not going to. Is she gonna come over and do it? I already changed it, so I guess not. Where did she go? Oh, she went to the bathroom. Alright, well then let's just change it from over here. You're gonna request dubstep this time. I didn't even look at you. I didn't see what your needs were. But I'll wait till you get down here and then you can do it. Alright. Where is she at? Oh, she's upstairs. Takes her forever to get over here. I don't know. Gwendolyn's playing some game, I guess. I don't really know. Don't really care. She can play what she wants to play. I'm just worried about Avery. Got to get his job done. Alright. Okay. Yes, you can make that happen. So go ahead and change it over to dubstep. And she ought to like it. Well, he's still moving. Okay. Did that do anything for her? I don't think so. You can do a club dance right here. Oh, she didn't like it at all? He did what you asked. He did exactly what you asked him to do. Okay, go ahead and make it groove. Okay, so you do get, this is a skill that, whoa, wait a minute. Are you getting tips for this? Where are you getting tips from that? Alright, so everybody's going to have fun. Okay, I didn't know that was what was going to happen. Buddy, you're not done, are you? Oh, no. Play this. Play track for tips. Play random genre. Uh-oh, you did not just do that. Oh my goodness, there's drama at Showtime tonight. You hit on his wife in front of your wife and your best friend. And you're going to do it again. You are insane. Why in the world would you do that? Are you going to try again? No, you're not going to try it again. That is just wrong. That's all kinds of wrong. Alright, go ahead and make that one groove again. Okay, looks like they're all interested now. They're going to come over and watch what you got to do. Oh, the kids are home. And see, now you're making money. That's pretty cool. Oh, the vaccination clinic. We didn't go. Sorry. She did a fantastic job, but we didn't do anything. Can you say that there is a glitch? Because we got all this. We got 22 out of 23. Yeah, there's a major glitch there. All right, Gwendolyn, you got a job. Let's see. I got to get you out of here. Your job is here, isn't it? Go to your gig. And can you go yet? Nah, you got some time. All right, hopefully she's on her way. Nope, she's not on her way. Get out of here and go to your job. Yeah, definitely can say that there are some glitches here in Starlight Shores. I have had issues with it before, and for the longest time I didn't have issues, but then for some reason in this LP I've had more issues with it. Alright, go ahead and make that one groove, and let's see, change to random.
Phoebe Glart.
Are you going to make any more money in tips? No.
Barso Hukum. Ranelli Zola.
Gwendolyn, you're not going to go to your job? If you just lose this thing, I'll be so upset with you. I don't know which one is your job. I really don't. Oh, you're going to boo the DJ? Which one is yours tonight? Let's see, this is when Porta Party. Okay, so that's why you couldn't go there. It was the wrong place. And I know I looked at your needs. Something was really bad. I think you have to pee. Well, go pee on the stage. You know what? It's probably going to happen. Avery, you're not going to play football. You're going to go over here. You need to go ahead and use the bathroom too. You got to do the show and you're tired. I can't believe you. Well, you know what? That's just the way it goes. Let's get you down to your show anyway. Your show is over here at Mix. So we're going to go over to Mix anyway and at least get in there. Oh yeah, this is the place to be. Well, Gwendolyn, what kind of stage do you want? I don't see you over here. Go set up the stage and use the venue. Yeah, it looks like the place to be, doesn't it? Alright, he's on his way, and I'm going to click over to him in just a minute because we're going to be with him for his last show and see if he actually gets this thing done. He should. I mean, it's right next door, so he should be able to get this pretty easily. Unfortunately, he's exhausted. It's not going to help him when he gets in here to do the show. Alright, go ahead and set up your stage, use your venue. Now, there's more people here than at the other one, so I would think this would be the one that would be the place to be. Alright. Shane's over there just spinning his stuff, and that's fine. He can do that all day long. I'm not going to operate you. I'm going to let you do what you got to do. And we're just going to watch and see if you can level up. I bet you probably die before you level up to level 10. Alright. Yeah, I know I need to be over there switching over the tracks and whatnot for him. He's on his own. This is where we're focused on for tonight, just to get this one done. Okay. Alright, well there's a few people here. Not that many. I thought it was more. It looked like it was more. Or maybe that's because they're outside talking. Alright, that's fine. Cheap drinks. Sounds like a plan to me. You don't have a gig or anything, do you? No. I do need to work on this skill a little bit because I never do the DJ thing. So, and it's one that doesn't require any kind of a venue. You can just do it like we're doing in our house. Take it, put it on a community lot, and just make some money with it. So, I may have to practice with that for a little bit. Alright, well this is the one that not a whole lot's going to happen here. So I'm going to flip back over to Shane real quick. And let's see. What are you going to do? Make it groove. And change to something random. You're getting your shower. Shane, what are your needs like? I'm sure you... Oh, you know, you'll actually go to the bathroom when you need to. I'm not going to worry about you. Now, I don't like the hidden skills because you don't know how far you got to go. I wish you did have something where you could tell how far you had to go to get to the next part, but unfortunately you don't. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Buried alive. The one that scares me. Come on, buddy. Do it and do it well. Alright, you should. Yeah, there's 2 different ghosts, I think, that you get from this one. That scares me. Alright, he did pretty good on that. Yeah, he's going to level up. Because I think his show goes until 11, and so he's still got a ways. Wayne Martin is no longer friends with Avery. Well, that's fine. Wayne, are you going to do this again? Can't believe you did it twice in a row. Is this a good one? Oh, yeah. Ugh. Scary, scary, scary. Alright. Yeah. He just got a big bump from that, so I think this is going to help him. Now, normally if they get to this close or get to this point, they already get their raise, but I think he's got to do maybe one more big trick. I could actually make him do it again, but I'm letting him do this on his own. That's been his thing. He's got to actually do his own show. I'll get him there, but that's about it. Well, the 2 audience members that are watching, they seem to like it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Brought a gnome out of nowhere. Oh, watery grave? Yikes. This should do it, though. You know, old woman, he's doing something that's like threatening his life, and you can't watch. It's like, nah, I don't really care about any of that stuff. Sonoko Lee. Oh, she aged up. There we go. Avery just got his lifetime wish. He is done. Wow. Alright, so we actually achieved what I thought. Even though we started this LP with an entirely different $11,000 for Gwendolyn. What did her review say? Okay. An excellent show that had the audience singing along and wanting more when it ended. Alright, look at him raising her up. Yeah, I think it's funny how we started this LP with an entirely different set of people. We had the major glitch where we had to stop and basically reboot it about halfway through. And yet we still ended up taking all of them all the way through to the top of their careers and leveling them up to the very top. That just goes to show you that, yeah, these careers, they're not that hard to do. And even if you have children and whatnot, you can still get them all the way up to level 10 pretty quick. So, the fact that you can do that, like, normally I can get them done a lot quicker. And then we're just sitting there making money like you wouldn't believe. And my house is just full of way too much money. And they're actually doing okay, but that's mostly because of the genie wish. Well, since he's done, I'm going to head on back to the house. Okay. I don't think, did he have any of this stuff over here? These inventory things? Yeah, he did. Alright, so they've got a lot of points. If I wanted to use them for anything else, I could. I haven't really used their points for much. I have used it for a little bit. But that's alright. Okay, now, is it late? Yeah, it's a little bit late for her to be out. Why don't you go ahead and read her to sleep? Can you do that? No, you can't, can you? Or you can, but you'd have to actually do something different. Let's see, let's go up here, and I believe you go to your bookcase. Is that what you do? I forgot. We have a bookcase somewhere, don't we? You could read it. I don't think I'll do that. Alright, well, somebody needs to fix this shower. Gwendolyn, are you going to fix it? No. You could. Go ahead and repair the shower. It's not going to hurt you. Okay. She's actually in bed. You need to come get to bed. Okay, the reviews of your show are in. It just doesn't get any better than this. A star performer at the top of their game. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so they both had really good shows. They made a lot of money. Tabitha, you actually need to get over here and go to bed. So, yeah, you could use the bathroom, but it's not that big of a deal for you right now. Avery, I need you to go ahead and come on back home and go to bed. You're hungry? Do you want to eat something first? Because you don't really have to work anytime soon. Oh, you're eating already, so that's fine. Gwendolyn, you can go on to bed too if you really want to. There's nothing for you to do. Alright, let's see. What are you making? There's already food right here. Apple pancakes that didn't get finished. Let's put them here and see if we actually do anything with them. Oh, you just got to clean them up? Okay, well that's fine. I have no idea what you're making, but I hope you do something good and do not leave it out. I have a bad habit of leaving that food out. I don't mean to. I just happen to do it. Well, I'm really happy. I'm glad that we got all their lifetime wishes accomplished. That was my major focus. I just wanted to get that done. So it's good. Now, he does need to do a couple of things. He needs to work out a little bit, and I can get him to go do that in the morning. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time. He's my first acrobat that I've ever had that actually did not level up athletics all the way to the top. Because normally, that's what I have my acrobats doing. They're just working out non-stop. Because if you'll notice, doing that will actually get him up a little bit higher. And of course I didn't do that, so try to do things a little different. We could hire a butler. I don't think we really need one at this point. To me, a butler is great when you have children because they do so much more for you. But at this point, there's really not much of a need. So, alright, did you go to bed finally? Yeah, you guys are asleep. Everybody's actually in bed except for Shane, and he's on his way, I believe. Yeah, he's coming. Alright, so that's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and then cut out of here in just a moment, and then we'll get up and see if we can get them. They really don't have to do a whole lot from this point on, because whatever gigs they've got, I'll let them fill out and finish them up. But other than that, they're basically done with careers. At this point in my game, what I would normally do is, if I wanted to make money, I would go out and do the big shows and just leave everything else off, and that would be it. Otherwise, what I would do is I'd just wait for them to call me for a gig to show up to, because they'll do that randomly. They'll just call you and ask you to do a gig one night. So be back in just a minute when they're ready to get up. All right, well, Tabitha's got to go to work. She didn't get up on her own. 9,595 vehicles were removed. No wonder I'm having issues with this game. If there's that many vehicles that got stuck, I don't understand what's going on. And of course now I'm frozen. So there's obviously some major issues with this file. So, and of all my LPs, this one and Late Night had the most issues, and I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Late Night only had the issue at the very beginning, and that was just because there were no celebrities in the town, but that was my fault, and I know why. This one, issue like you wouldn't believe. I couldn't stop having issues, so kind of strange. Now, being that it is fall, we could head over to the fall festival today, and the adults don't have to do anything. The kids have to go to school. But I was going to think about it, if there's anything else that we would do for Showtime. Pretty much we've done everything that we could do here. I've shown you the genie. I've shown you basically all the different things that really came with this this entire stuff pack, or expansion pack, not stuff pack. Where are we at? Are we at this? Oh yeah, you're here. Okay, so I've really shown you pretty much all the things that we would actually accomplish here. Looking up, we could throw another party if we wanted to. We never really came over to some of these venues that I put in the town, and I kind of thought I wouldn't. Normally I would actually do that if I had like a long-term game that I was doing that was going to stay like generation after generation, and I know I'd want to have it in there, even though I knew I wouldn't use it, but I would use it eventually. I didn't really come over to the casino much, but that's because we were trying to earn our money instead of just having it given to us pretty much. I love the casino though. I love that just because if you do need the money quickly, you can do it. As far as all the clubs, I think we've seen every single one of these clubs multiple times, so we've done all of that. But there's a lot of things a lot of houses we didn't get to go into. And that's just because the parties that we had, sometimes we got invited, sometimes we just couldn't make it. Things like that happened. Now this little lot up here is another fishing hole, but it's a very, very tiny one. So if you want to come over here and do it, you don't really get a whole lot from it, and not too many things actually spawn over here. There are some trees, of course, like you see that apple tree, but there's not a whole lot that actually shows up. But you can come over here and do it and get some stuff out of it as well. So I tried to show you some of those other little places that are out of the way. Now I'm having a big issue with this lot right here, this ultimate venue. It comes with the limited edition, and if you'll notice when I go down into it, it's all black. Well, I was putting it into a brand new town, and it does the same thing. So I don't know if I'm going to have to just remove it and reinstall it into my game, but there's a major issue with it, and I don't understand it. So if you guys are having that issue, let me know what you did to fix it. But that's the thing I have. I have a big problem with the big venues. So this equestrian center is fine, but now that I've played around with horses quite a bit, you really have to have a training ranch, a horse ranch, because otherwise you're not really going to be able to do much with the horses. So in the future I probably would remove this and put maybe the horse ranch up there, and that way at least they're somewhat close to each other. They're not real close, but they're close enough. Alright, let me go back over here to the family because I know she's on her way home. She does need to do research, and where do you do oh, you've got to read. That's what you do. You've got to actually read your research papers. That's your beeper, and you should have something in here. That's all logic books. I think that's yours right there. Go ahead and read that book real quick, because you haven't been doing that. And we do need to get you working on that, because otherwise, you're still advancing in your career, but you can't always back up. She hasn't maxed out her career, but she has maxed out her lifetime wish, and it had nothing to do with her career. I thought that was kind of funny. Now the kids got to go to school pretty quick, don't they? Oh no, it's festival day. That's right. So they don't have to do anything they don't want to do. They can do exactly what they want. Of course, it's raining. It's nasty. It's a horrible day to go do anything, but it won't last. It'll actually it'll stop after a while. Okay, Gwendolyn, what are you trying to go do? You're gonna go get inside. Well, it looks like you're going the other way. Oh, what can you get over here? Oh, you can have a snack out of that thing? Wait a minute. I know you're gonna go get your shower, I'm sure. Okay, what about you? Are you hungry? Yes, you're hungry. Come over here. I want you to do something. You can't do anything here? Oh, man. I guess I have to have an adult. You don't need anything. You do, but you're eating already. You do need something. So let me get you to come over here, too. I want you to have a snack. You're going to go ahead and get a slice of cake. See, I didn't know if you had it in your house. I mean, you could get all that stuff. I knew you could get the coffee stuff, the drinks, but I didn't know you could actually get all the food and everything that came with it. I guess it should have figured it, but yeah, you can make a drink. Why don't you make an energy drink? And how about ridiculous red apple? What about you? Oh, okay. You're just a big child yourself. You really are. What are you crying for now? What's wrong? Is this actually broken? No. Nothing's broken in here. Oh, you do need to take out the trash. Go ahead and do that. Oh, you need to get yourself taken care of. You're about to bust. And you need a bathroom down in the first floor. I hate the fact that I don't have one, but the house didn't come with one, so you'd have to actually build one of your own. Okay, Shane, come on over and go ahead and play for tips, and just go play random. So this is the one thing that I haven't really done. And then there's something else. Who's got the handiness skill? You've got a pretty high handiness skill. Actually, I don't want you to do this. I want you to do something different. Is this venue open yet? No, but I know where we need to go. We need to go down to Porta Party. It's open at 12. So let's go ahead and get in here. Go ahead and just do this again. Play for tips. Do a random genre. There is one thing I want to do. Okay. Throw a costume party? We could. Not going to, but we could. Alright, what else can you do here? Change volume. That's for me. So I guess the longer you do this, the more you're going to actually advance, the more options you're going to get with this thing. Don't have any money coming in, but of course we're not going to. And she's going to tell us, oh, change it to whatever. Oh no, she's going to dance. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't know who's working. I don't know who has a gig, but that's okay. Man, it brings the whole family out, doesn't it? Well, that's pretty good. So if you want them to actually all come and do something together, this is actually a pretty good thing to have. I may have to start adding this into my items that I like to collect, because it does keep them all preoccupied. They're all dancing and having a good time. I'm hoping it's actually boosting relationships with them all. Looks like it is, because he's very well liked in this house. Everybody likes him. So yeah, we may have to actually start using this, because that's a pretty easy thing to do. Now at 12 o'clock, I do want to go over to that club one last time. I want to do something there. Okay, there's a SimFest starting up at Mix. I don't need to go to Mix. At least I think I can do this over at this club. I may or may not be able to, but I'm going to try it. It may be something you have to do if you purchase something on your own. Alright. They ought to clean up this nasty house right over here. but that's okay.
What sort?
Now at this point, since he's actually got a little bit of skills, he could actually take this over to the park or somewhere and maybe go to the festival and just put this out, start making some money. Because this will go in your inventory. You could put it away and you'd be good to go. Avery, you got another job today. Alright, well you can go do it all you want.
Shiny.
I think when he gets out of here, we are going to put this in his inventory, and then we'll take it in case we go somewhere. Oh, man, there's my timer. Okay, well, I want to go do this one thing before we lose time. So tell you what, let me go ahead and get him out of here. It should be open in about 20 minutes, but let's go ahead and visit the party warehouse. And by the time, oh wait, stop! Don't go anywhere yet. Put this in your inventory. No, can't. Can you put it in there? Give it to him. Okay, now you got it going. You can take it wherever you want to go, and we're gonna go to the porta potty. There's one last thing I want to do, if we can. I don't know how long it'll take, and I probably won't have time to do it, but I'm gonna try. And energy-wise, he's fine. Hunger, he could use something. Yeah, he probably won't be able to do what I want him to do. Tabitha's been eternally faithful to Avery. Well, I figured that, and so has Avery. He's been eternally faithful. That's nice. They get that nice moodlet. I'm surprised Gwendolyn and Shane didn't get one. But he wasn't quite faithful because he was flirting with Gwendolyn just the other night, just last night. So for some reason, I think they overlooked that one. Okay, now here in this place, if we go upstairs, I want him to go over here and okay, can't really do it. I think you have to actually buy this thing. If you buy this thing in your home, you can upgrade it and use it. You know, if you got the high handiness skill, you can upgrade this gyroscope, and then it turns into this little portal, kind of like the time machine, where you can just go through it. It's pretty cool. So, can't do it here on this lot. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can upgrade it. Well, it's at least I think you can. I believe it. Am I thinking the right thing? I thought you could upgrade it to this. Maybe he doesn't have the skill level for it yet. But anyway, I know you can upgrade this thing and do some pretty cool stuff with it. So, alright. Hopefully this is not going to hurt him. It's one of the few things that I haven't really used it very much. I like it. I haven't done much with it. But this is one of those lots that I always forget that I actually enjoy it because of what it's got in here. I just don't like the fact that the hours aren't too bad. They really aren't. I wish it had a professional bar in here. I would actually normally swap it out. Okay, there you go. You did it. Let's see. Can you upgrade? I don't know how long it'll take you to upgrade this thing. It shouldn't take that long, I don't think. Let me just speed you up real fast. Alright. Hopefully you will make it. Nah, you're going to be too hungry. Probably not going to make it. Okay, Tabitha, you're working out? You just got paid $1,050 for personal time off. Let's see, I'm hoping he can make this thing. He can get this thing finished. Well, it looks like he's going to break down on him. Yeah, he's about to lose it for the bladder, but he should make it. He should do okay. No, she doesn't want to go on a date. She's eternally faithful. Didn't you read the message? All right. So the nice thing is it'll be unbreakable, and then we'll see what actually happens from here. He's going to pee himself in just a moment, but if he does, he does. Let's see, what is that? Eat. You really need to pee first. No, he doesn't care. Alright, go down and pee. Alright, let's get you downstairs because you're not gonna know what to do. Go ahead and pee. Then you can eat later. Is there food over here? Where's the proprietor? I think they can actually provide something for you. They can just give you drinks. So go ahead and order juice for $5. Oh wait, he already ate something. That's fine. Okay, so what in the world? Okay, so we made it unbreakable, but I don't think we can do anything here. I think we'd have to actually do it on our own home lot. Anyway, I was going to try it. So, just to give you an idea, that is the weirdest noise. I guess it's every time I come out of there I get close to it. That's too funny. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and this will actually be the final episode of Showtime. We'll take one last look here. We've taken Shane as far as we can go. He's smelly as can be, but we got him up to level 10 of Acrobat. He did quite a bit. Going over to Gwendolyn, she's actually home playing the guitar. She did everything that I needed her to do. She was our original person from our original 4, and I think she achieved exactly what she was supposed to. It was what her father was doing before he ended up meeting an untimely end. And then, of course, Tabitha, right where she needs to be, fast asleep because she gets those weird hours as a doctor. Avery, you're actually over here getting ready to go do your show. I believe you are. Or no, you're actually coming home. I don't know where you were. We'll come back to you in just a minute. We're going to go check on the kids. We have Lacey over here who is just going to head over and talk to Gwendolyn for a little bit. And then, of course, Sasha, turning out to be a pretty decent little kid. I think I'd enjoy it. Oh, Avery, you're late for your gig, so that's why. They actually want you to go there. So let me go ahead and at least send him over there. I know he's probably not going to do it because we're not going to actually... Oh, wrong thing. So he's not actually going to do it, but we'll at least tell him to go over there. As long as he gets there before it's over. But anyway, I think we did quite a bit. Some things I'd like to do, but I'll probably do them in other LPs. And it's not like I wanted to do every single thing. I just wanted to kind of get a taste of Showtime, which I think we did. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to some new LPs that are going to be coming. They'll start up this weekend, and I'm really looking forward to them. Hopefully I won't have any glitches like this that I keep getting in this save file. So, I don't know. This is probably why he was coming home. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next LP.